as well. I'm Madeleine Charney, and I have been a librarian at UMass Amherst for almost 20 years. And I have been highly involved in the sustainability movement on our campus as well as in the national conversation. I'm really proud that UMass has a goal of being 100% renewable energy by 2032. You might have seen that splashed across the front page of the Globe when our former Chancellor Subaswamy rolled out this really exciting plan. But in order to achieve this goal, we've got to green our buildings, as both of my colleagues just mentioned. I'm kind of dovetailing with their comments, which is basically green buildings are healthy buildings and healthy buildings are green. So while our campus is looking fantastic with a lot of new buildings and LEED certified at that, we really do need to care for these older buildings with deep energy retrofitting. So I'm talking about replacing broken windows. And I don't know if it was in Macmer, but a colleague of mine says that she can't close the window, that there's leaves blowing onto her desk, for example. So insulating, and also, like my colleague just talked about, improving air circulation, which is not only good for virus control, but also healthy learning when our heads are clear and not breathing in mold. And I'll also add that I work at the W.E.B. Du Bois Library, and the first thing I see when I walk into my office space is this really gross plastic bladder with the dripping water from the deck and then funneling into a wastebasket. It's discouraging to walk into my workplace and see that every day. So the UMass Carbon Zero project has a price tag of, so far, it's been named $500 million to green up our buildings. This is a perfect opportunity to invest in green and electrification. Our students are very eager to learn about this. There's actually an arm of the UMass Carbon Zero project called the Living Lab. We can be teaching our students, our faculty, what this looks like in real time, have them surrounded not only in healthy buildings, but in buildings that were cared for and that were brought up to speed and into healthy conditions, and also energy efficiency. So in closing, UMass is an integral part of our community. So reducing our carbon footprint sets a really great example for our whole town and all the other campuses on our public campuses around our state. And it will have a positive effect on our neighbors and set an example of what is possible right now and into the far future.